Hey everyone, welcome to Pro Data Analytics. In today's video, I will show you a clean and smart way to create a modern bar chart in Power BI. Here you can see the bar chart I have created. Without using any messy access or extra legends, we will only show the actual cells with dynamic custom labels directly on the bars. First, I am using a clustered bar chart. So let's let's take a clustered bar chart. So let's add a y values and x values. So on the y-axis, I'm going to show a locations, and on the x-axis, so we will show a total cells. So for the total cells, I have created a measure. Total cells is equal to just sum of the total cells column. So here you can see. So let's see for top 10 locations. So I want to see for top 10 locations by total cells. Okay, so this is the basic bar chart I have created. So let's modify for this. So let's turn off the y-axis and x-axis. Y-axis, and we don't need title also. And for the x-axis, we don't need values. We don't need title also. So now, so we need to add a label on this bar. So we need another DAX measure. So that will be a dummy measure. So let me show you. So here I have created a dummy measure. Label placeholder, so that is equal to 0. So let's add it to the x-axis, and we will turn off the legends. So as you can see, the legends are turned off. And the next one is, let's go to the bars, and the bars in the layout section. So space between categories and space between series, let's keep it 0 both. Now let's go to the data label section. So let's turn on the data labels. So now you can see the two data labels are turned on, one for the total sales measure and one for the placeholder, the dummy measure that we have created. So let's turn off the total sales data label. Here the total sales. So let's turn off this one. And the next one, now we need to create a data label. So I have created a measure for that. A label bar chart locations. I have created a DAX measure here. So as you can see, so the item name that I have, variable that I have created, it will select the location, and the value, there is a current sales indicator, red or green, that based on the sales versus previous month percentage. So this sales versus previous month percentage will be, so here you can see sales versus previous months, actual sales, that is total sales, target sales, this is previous month sales. So if we subtract and divide that one, so we'll get a sales versus previous months in the percentage. So that was the sales versus previous months. If it is greater than 0, it will show green dot. If it is less than 0, it will show a red dot. So next, month over month growth. So this is the formatting that I have created for month over month. And next one, the label that will show. First it will show the location, then it will show the current month sales, then it will show the month over month percentage value, and the indicator. If it is greater than 0, it will show green dot. If it is less than 0, it will show red dot. So let's add that to the label placeholder, and the value. So label placeholder location. So as you can see, but now it is showing on the top of that. So let's first of all this one, let's sort this by total sales. Okay, now it is showing on the top of the bars. If you want to show on the top of the bars, still it is looking good. If you want to show on the bars, so let's go to the bars section. So first of all, let's total sales, let's change the color. Okay, now all section, the layout section, let's select this overlap. In the layout section, we have a space between categories and space between series, so we need to just adjust this two sections, so we will get that. So let's space between series, let's make it 100, and the space between categories, let's make it 50. So as you can see, it is perfectly aligned with this. And let's make it border. So visual border, the rounded coordinates, let's take it 7. So let's add a title. So title will be sales overview. Okay, so let's make it CGUI UI semi bold, and let's add subtitle and divider. The subtitle will be by top 10 location. Okay, so now it is showing great. So let's select different month. So as you can see, this is showing beautifully. So and that's it, just with one bar chart and smart DAX label. So you can tell a complete sales story beautifully and clearly. If you enjoyed this trick, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more quick Power BI tips. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.